Hello everyone. Hey, welcome back. Redline die-cast cars. Well, sometimes I break the rules a little bit and I include cars that are outside of the Redline era. In this case, I picked up a collection of Matchbox Superfast, and I want to share those with you. This will be coming up in an upcoming sale on the Facebook site called Studio-Redline. I wanted to share the cleanliness of these cars. The former owner was very, very meticulous in taking care of his cars, from the time he was a kid. And that's tough to find nowadays, when you're looking at collections, and, you certainly will have a whole bunch of, options out there for, played with, well-loved cars. In this case, this collection was just loved, and I mean that with a capital L, with the way that he took care of his die casts. In this case, like I said, the Matchbox Superfast. And the reason I made the investment is because of the, especially the tampos on some of these beautiful Dodge Challengers. Super clean, super crisp. I have a friend who calls these crispy. He calls the cars crispy. I'm like, okay, works with me. I like crispy cars. How about you? Yeah, the old Rebel, huh? Revin' Rebel. What a classic piece. Too many times I find this car all messed up, really well played with, and unfortunately I don't buy it. I'm only looking for high quality cars that I can pass on to you, my guests. You're the constituency of people that I chase for. I want you to be happy with your cars. I want you to get nice, clean Redlines, Matchbox, Lesney. I have a whole bunch of Lesney I want to show you in an upcoming video from back in the day. We call them the thin wheel era, right before Superfast. And just beautiful cars, things that, again, you find in well-loved condition. In this case, these will be all very, very clean. One after the other. The hits just keep rolling. What do they call this one? The Road Dragster. Matchbox number 9? 1970. Check it out. Look how clean. The gloss, the edges, the chromy power plant. It's just an awesome car all the way around. Now, not everybody collects these types of things. I get it, right? But when you have an opportunity to grab something this clean, there's no problem putting it next to your, or in the same vicinity of your Redlines. Matchbox came out with a Maserati, like the Redline era Maserati. This one is a 1972 Maserati. Look at the beautiful finish on this one too. Super clean all the way around. And in this case, the doors open on both sides. Kind of nifty. Nice little touch. No hook in the back for a trailer. Yeah. Enjoy that. Enjoy that little twirly right there as it's going around in circles. I hope that you have any comments, or you have any suggestions, or you want to see certain cars. I'm super happy to do that. The rail dragster, right, we just looked at there before. There's also one called here the slingshot. And this particular casting, when I've purchased it in the past, I always make sure all the pipes, all those exhaust pipes are intact, and there's no disappointment here. Yep, all the plastic pipes, the original insignia, nice tampo sticker on there, beautiful color pink. It's just a jazzy car, beautiful, beautiful finish. Something, again, you'd be very proud to put into your case. Let's see once here. I'll take on. See the color differential between the pink and the rose? That's pretty neat. And then Matchbox came out with what they call the Roll-O-Matics. Roll-O-Matics. Fandango, I think this one is called. Is that what that says? Yeah. So the wheels have little plastic hook or little little protrusions, and it actually spins the blue spinner up on top as you're moving the wheels around. So the Fandango, as you're moving the wheels, turns the spinner. Look how clean this one is. Just a beaut. Another very, very clean Fandango. 1975. Wow. 1975. What an era. And then in 79, Matchbox came out with this. There's a couple different variations of this 57 Chevy. A couple different variations. This is where the hood opens up to allow access to the engine. Pretty nifty there. Let's see, this one's coming off. Interesting little Chevy there. I mentioned variation because you have a couple different choices on this one. And this is also the Superfast era 57 Chevy. This one has got the flames. Same type of design with the hood. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice and clean. Beautiful. Flames are nice. I think what happened with this collection is the former owner not only had respect for his toys, but you know what? He didn't play hard with them. You know, probably took them out and enjoyed looking at them and then put them away, you know? Not like some people I know who would play hard, play fast, you know, compete with their friends, their buddies. Look at this. It's a Mercedes, isn't it? What is this one here? Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. That was close. 1969. What a beautiful car. Super clean. Beautiful finish. Take the Fandango away. Put that in there. Hope you're enjoying this. Always read your comments. I'm always looking to buy collections too, as I mentioned earlier. If you'd like to send me a quick note, an email, that you have a collection for sale, maybe you're downsizing, not necessarily Matchbox. I'm not really looking for Matchbox. The only reason I bought this collection is because they were so clean. But I'm looking for red lines, Hot Wheel red lines. This is the ambulance. What's it called here? Something Fetcha? Stretch-a-Fetcha. Stretch-a-Fetcha. Stretcha. All right, we'll put him on there, the Stretch-a-Fetcha. And then its counterpart to that would be the Stretch-a-Fetcher, but this is going to be the Viper van. The Viper van. This is a nice variation, beautiful green. Different glass variation as well, different base color. Super clean, guys. Stretch-a-Fetcha in two different variations. How about that? Not too bad. Couple more. I thought this is kind of cool. I haven't had this one, the Holden pickup. Got a couple of Holden pickups here. The white variation, otherwise known as a super bike. Super bike. Pop right there. $1977 on the super bike. That's pretty cool. That's a nice clean one, guys. That white, and then its counterpart to that is going to be the 500 in red with the yellow motorcycles. So 2 different variations on this one. Pretty clean, pretty fun. Very nice. Keep the stretch of fetches in there. And the bikes. That's pretty neat. Nice little combo of variations for you to look all at one time. I'll finish up real quick here. You got, you've seen this one before, the camper, 1979 camper. Again, glossy paint. Not too yellowed on that camper. Not too bad. 79, of course. I just noticed that the ambulance does have a crack on it, unfortunately. Little crack action right there. What's wrong with my light? It's cooperating. Ish. I'm gonna get some new lights here in the not too distant future to make sure that I have a good view for my customers, my guests. So this is a fun little casting here. Sealand. I don't know what the thing is called. What's it called? Mercedes container truck. And then the Sealander or Sealand comes off. That sometimes is missing, obviously, for obvious reasons. That's a fun little casting right there too. Let's make some room for him. Put him right there. Get one of these motorcycle guys off of here. I'll get them both off. Oops, there you go. All right, Mr. Light's not cooperating, or are you? Yeah, he is. All right. There, those two different colors of red. And then the refuge truck. This is the one that has the lever on the side. And that lever actuates the lift mechanism and pushes out the garbage. See that? There's the lever right here. And that pushes up the back hatch to push out the garbage. Pretty neat. Nice clean one. A couple little edges, but not too bad. Coming down to the end here. And they call this one the Atlas. Blue and orange dump truck Atlas. Clean and beautiful. Okay, so let me get these guys out of here. Put him in the back. Just enough space for him. Just enough space in the back there, I hope. Oops. Yeah. Got 2 more. The car transporter. Now this is one where you see sometimes the cars will be missing. This is a fun little casting as well if you get it clean. Very nice. Tough little one to find clean and to find the cars. People will want to the owner would want to pull try to get the cars off of there. And then this is, I think there's something wrong with this one right here. This next one's going to be called the cattle truck. The cattle truck, but it's got 3 little pigs in the back. What the heck is going on around here? You never know. You get a collection from back in the day, and the cattle maybe went bye-bye, and they replaced them with a couple of oinkers, and there they are, sitting in the back. They're all sleeping. Yeah, they like the tone of my voice or something. And then the last car has nothing to do with Matchbox. Nothing to do with Matchbox, but a majorette Pontiac Ferrero, made in France. A Pontiac Fiero, majorette, made in France. There it is. Okay, everybody. So this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoy that little quick look-see of the cars that recently arrived for my little auctions coming up. And if you have a Redline collection for sale or some really clean die casts from back in the day, I'm looking for vintage die casts from the early 60s to approximately 1983. If you ever have anything like that, please hit me up. Yeah, the contact information is in the about section of the page. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And we'll see you again soon. All right, you have a great day. Bye, everybody.